The Save Me Trap, how energy vampires use victimhood to feed. We've all encountered them, the people who seem to be in a perpetual state of crisis, constantly seeking help, sympathy, and support, but never making any real progress. These individuals are often energy vampires, using their victimhood as a tool to drain the energy of those around them. Understanding the dynamics of the Save Me Trap is crucial to protecting your energy and breaking free from their cycle of dependency. What is the Save Me Trap? The Save Me Trap is a manipulative tactic used by energy vampires to keep others emotionally invested in their problems. They present themselves as helpless victims, constantly in need of rescue, but they have no intention of truly improving their situation. Instead, they feed off the attention, sympathy, and energy of those who tried to help them. How energy vampires use victimhood to feed. Emotional manipulation. They use guilt, pity, and emotional appeals to draw you in. Phrases like "no one else understands me" or "you're the only one who can help me" are common, creating dependency. By refusing to take responsibility for their own lives, they make you feel indispensable. This creates a cycle where you feel obligated to keep helping, even when it's draining you. Playing the martyr. They often portray themselves as suffering unfairly, which makes it harder for you to set boundaries or walk away. Rewriting the narrative. They twist stories to paint themselves as the victim, even when they're the ones causing their own problems. Feeding off your energy. Every time you offer help, sympathy, or emotional support, they absorb your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted and depleted. Signs you're caught in the Save Me Trap. You feel emotionally drained after interacting with them. Their problems seem never-ending, and your help never makes a difference. You feel guilty or selfish for wanting to set boundaries. They become defensive or hostile when you suggest they take responsibility. You notice a pattern of them rejecting practical solutions or advice. Why they never improve. Energy vampires who use the Save Me Trap often have no intention of changing because they benefit from the status quo. Their victimhood gives them attention, sympathy, and a sense of control over others. They fear responsibility. Taking responsibility for their lives would mean facing their own flaws and mistakes, which can be terrifying. They lack self-awareness. Many are unaware of how their behavior affects others or are in deep denial about their role in their own problems. How to break free from the trap. Recognize the pattern. Acknowledge that you're dealing with an energy vampire and that their behavior is not your responsibility to fix. Set boundaries. Clearly define what you will and will not tolerate. For example, "I'm happy to listen, but I can't solve this for you." Stop feeding their narrative. Avoid giving excessive sympathy or attention. Instead, encourage them to take actionable steps to improve their situation. Practice detachment. Detach emotionally from their drama. Remind yourself that their problems are not yours to carry. Redirect them to professional help. Suggest therapy, counseling, or other professional resources. If they refuse, it's a clear sign they're not interested in real change. Protect your energy. Use grounding techniques, visualization, or protective crystals like black tourmaline or amethyst to shield yourself from their draining energy. Walk away if necessary. If the relationship becomes too toxic or one-sided, it's okay to distance yourself completely. Your well-being comes first. Final thoughts. The Save Me Trap is a powerful tool used by energy vampires to keep you emotionally entangled and energetically drained. By recognizing the signs and setting firm boundaries, you can protect your energy and break free from their cycle of dependency. Remember, you can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved, but you can save yourself.